If you're looking to stay up to date with everything going on with the Switch 1 and the upcoming Switch 2, then you've come to the right channel. Today, I'm bringing you the latest updates on Nintendo's beloved console and its highly anticipated successor, which is just around the corner and already making waves in the gaming industry. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the latest news from the world of Nintendo. Let's go. Alright, to kick things off, let's do a quick rundown of the games that have just dropped for the original Switch. Since its successor is officially launching on June 5th, this looks like the final wave of new titles for the current system. From now on, most upcoming releases are expected to focus on Switch 2, with only a few exceptions for cross-gen support. In the final batch of releases, the Switch got high on life on May 6th, a wild adult humor first-person shooter created by Justin Roiland, co-creator of Rick and Morty. Then came Capcom Fighting Collection 2 on May 16th, bundling classic arcade fighting titles like Rival Schools, Darkstalkers, and Street Fighter Alpha 3 into one nostalgia-fueled package. Fantasy Life 1, The Girl Who Steals Time, and Monster Train. 2 both hit on May 21st. The former is a cozy life sim RPG where you travel through time and build your village, perfect for fans of Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon, while Monster Train 2 delivers intense roguelike deck-building action. But that's not all. There are still 3 more titles on the way for the console. I'm talking about Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny, the classic PS2 action horror game remastered with updated visuals, and the quirky please, Touch the Artwork 2, both set for May 23rd. Then on May 28th, we get Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo, an indie Metroidvania-style platformer with hand-drawn visuals and fast-paced combat. After that, it's expected that all first-party Nintendo releases and most major third-party exclusives will shift focus entirely to Switch 2, marking the end of an incredible era for the original Switch. Now, if you're feeling a little down about the original Switch getting replaced by a new console, don't worry, I've got great news. Nintendo has announced a series of free upgrade paths for several of its most iconic games, making it easier than ever to jump into the next generation. Included in the upgrade program are titles like ARMS, Big Brain Academy, Brain vs. Brain, Captain Toad, Treasure Tracker, Clubhouse Games, 51 Worldwide Classics, and Game Builder Garage, all of which will run better on Switch 2 with improved framerate, resolution, and faster loading times. But the real highlights are games like Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, which will receive visual and performance boosts on Switch 2, finally addressing many of the technical issues players experienced on the original hardware. There's also Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury and Super Mario Odyssey, both of which will now support native 4K upscaling via DLSS 3.5 technology from NVIDIA. 2 Zelda titles are part of this wave, the top-down remake of Link's Awakening and The Echoes of Wisdom. This latest Zelda game lets players manipulate the environment using echoes, offering a fresh twist to the traditional gameplay formula. And the best part? If you already own these games digitally on your Nintendo account, you'll get the upgrades automatically, free of charge. No need to repurchase or pay extra. This shows Nintendo's commitment to backward compatibility and making the Switch 2 transition as smooth as possible. Now let's dive into one of the most exciting rumors in gaming right now. A potential partnership between Nintendo and Microsoft that could bring Xbox games to the Switch 2. Sounds crazy, right? But there's growing evidence it might actually happen. According to trusted journalist Tom Warren from The Verge, Microsoft is in advanced talks to bring Hellblade 2: Senua's Saga to the Switch 2. This psychological action-adventure title, developed by Ninja Theory, has already dropped on Xbox and PC, and is now headed to PlayStation 5, which is a clear sign that Microsoft is relaxing its exclusivity strategy. Warren noted that Microsoft has been impressed with the specs and capabilities of the Switch 2, especially its DLSS-powered visuals, making ports more viable. While he didn't confirm additional titles, fans are speculating about the possible arrival of Hi-Fi Rush, Grounded, and even Forza Horizon 5 on Nintendo's new console. There's also talk that the upcoming Oblivion remake, developed by Virtuos and rumored to support cloud saves and crossplay, could launch on multiple platforms, including Switch 2. So, while nothing's official yet, the vibe is clear. Microsoft is open to collaborating, and Nintendo's upgraded hardware makes cross-platform releases more realistic than ever before. And now, onto something that's actually confirmed. Nintendo has officially partnered with Samsung to help build the Switch 2. And this deal could be a game-changer in terms of both quality and scale. Sources report that Samsung will assist in the production of custom NVIDIA chips, optimized for portable gaming performance. These chips will support features like ray tracing, DLSS, and ultra-low power consumption, ensuring smooth smooth gameplay without overheating or draining the battery too fast. Nintendo's goal is to produce 20 million Switch 2 units by March 2026, and working with Samsung will help them ramp up manufacturing to meet demand. The companies are also exploring the possibility of OLED screen integration. Samsung is offering to supply premium OLED displays, even though the launch model will ship with an LCD screen to keep costs down. If the OLED partnership goes through for a future revision, possibly called the Switch 2 OLED, following the precedent set by the first generation, we could see even better color accuracy, contrast, and battery life by late 2026. Bottom line, this partnership is a big win for Nintendo, especially in a world where shortages and supply chain issues have become the norm. Communication has always been one of Nintendo's weakest points, but the Switch 2 is about to change that. The new console will come with a dedicated chat button built right into the controller, and it's bringing a whole new system with it. The voice chat will be free until March 31st, 2026, and after that it'll be exclusive to Nintendo Switch Online subscribers. That's already sparking some debate online, but what really stands out are the new accessibility features. We're talking live subtitles, text-to-speech, and even AI-based voice moderation, helping reduce toxicity in online lobbies. Plus, voice chat is integrated with in-game video and image sharing, so you can react to moments together in real time. No third-party apps needed. You'll need to register a phone number and accept Nintendo's community guidelines to activate the chat system. But once you do, you'll also gain access to video calls, thanks to a separate external camera that will be sold as an official accessory. Imagine hopping into a co-op game and being able to see and talk to your friends right on the screen. That's next-level connectivity for Nintendo. And finally, let's talk about the new Pro Controller designed just for the Switch 2. It's not just a minor revision, it's packed with advanced features for both casual players and competitive gamers. It keeps the same ergonomic shape we loved from the original, but now includes a motion-sensing sensor bar, letting you use it like a mouse for games that support gyro aiming, strategy controls, or virtual pointer functionality. There are also two customizable back buttons labeled GR and GL, which can be mapped to any action you want. Whether you want faster jumps in Fortnite or smoother weapon switching in Splatoon 3, Deluxe Edition, yes, that's coming. You can tailor your layout however you want. Nintendo also confirmed that button remapping can be done on the fly using the Nintendo Today companion app, which syncs wirelessly with the console and lets you save multiple controller profiles, one for each game and each user. That's especially useful for families who share a console but play different genres. And here's the kicker. The new Pro Controller supports multi-device pairing, meaning you can switch between your Switch 2, PC, or mobile devices without repairing every time. A small but welcome addition. The Switch 2 is shaping up to be incredible. Free upgrades and Xbox collaboration show Nintendo's commitment to gamers. Which update excited you most? Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button if this hyped you up, and subscribe for the latest gaming news. The future looks amazing.
And digital games are supported.